I just posted a complete stranger's bail. So there's this page on social media called Busted. And what they do is they post mug shots of people who've been recently incarcerated. Now, because I am a nosy Nelly, I sometimes just scroll through those to see if I know anyone or if there's anybody there with like big boy charges, if like something were to happen and I might have more information or whatever. So I'm scrolling through and I see this guy who was picked up on assault, right? You know, not a really big boy charge, but not exactly a little charge. But the strange thing about this particular mugshot on this page was there was like a bunch of comments under it. Now, normally you see a bunch of comments or a bunch of like reactions to that mugshot if there was like big boy charges, like there's things involving kids or murder or something like that. So naturally, me being my nosy self, I had to look at the comments because this is not a big boy charge. There really shouldn't be this many comments. And as it turns out, it's like 2 or 3 people going back and forth. So I'm reading these comments and everything, and come to find out, this dude who was picked up on this assault charge was picked up because he allegedly assaulted one of those social media public pranksters. You know, those people who go out and prank the public for no damn reason. So I guess the story goes that this couple was out at a restaurant or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, this social media prankster comes up and he starts eating off of their plates. Now, the couple tried numerous times to get this guy to stop eating off of their plates, like they were pushing his hand away and saying, yo, what are you doing? Stop. And this prankster just wasn't having it. He wasn't stopping until he got to the point where he picked up a glass of water and poured it all over the dude's food. And then the dude actually stood up and whopped the prankster right in the mouth. The prankster started running off crying that it was just a prank, bro, what the hell? And he called the cops. The prankster called the cops on the guy that punched him in the mouth. His bail was set at $2,000. I went through a bondsman. I put up the $200 to get him out. So I'm hoping, because he lives in my county, I am hoping that he sees this video and he gets in contact with me. Obviously, I'm not going to put all of his information and all that stuff out there. I'm not a douche. But like, I hope he gets in contact with me and I can buy him dinner. I can hang out with him and really just talk and get to know him and like go deeper into this, because that would be absolutely amazing. But even if he doesn't, screw it. I did something that I think is awesome. Even if he never sees this video, I really don't care, because I don't believe people who put these public pranksters in their place should be in jail. It is these public pranksters who take things way too far who need to be put behind bars.